Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise. Just 4 weeks left in the season, and we have been on an absolute roll, winning 5 in a row after the 4-4 start, the firing of a coach. I mean, we are rolling right now. A big 55-7 win over Baltimore, and now about to head into another AFC opponent in the Browns. You can see Deshaun Watson won AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and we swept the category. Mac Thurston, unbelievable game last week. 4 touchdowns, only 4 incompletions. And Amani Awore, 3 picks. And with that, we're going to have a breakout chance with Mac Thurston. He has a chance to move up to a star development. I mean, I did not expect this at all. As for receiver, Jamison Williams has a chance to be a superstar X Factor. 4 touchdowns and 200 yards. I think the 200 yards is what you got to go for. 4 touchdowns, I'm not sure about that. That one's going to be a little bit rough. You know what? Even though he had 3 last week, but that was his best game of the season. But yeah, Mac Thurston, we have a chance to get this guy to be a star dev, which is absolutely crazy. I never expected it. Played well in this preseason, ends up on the practice squad, and then after the whole, what happened, he just, one start, we let Sam Howell try to do his thing. Didn't really work out too much. Give Mac Thurston in there to try to get something rolling. And, man, he has just been on fire. And he has taken control of this job for sure. So 300 scrimmage yards with throw 1 fewer interceptions or 3 total touchdowns. Probably the scrimmage yards you want to go with. But obviously can't turn the ball over throwing picks, which he hasn't. He hasn't thrown one yet. So hopefully we continue that. Now, with the injuries to defensive tackle, Lee McNeil, Travis Jones, we got to go to free agency. So Mo Hurst, we're going to sign him. Just obviously, we need guys there. Cleveland, even though Nick Chubb has moved on to New England, they love to run the ball. That's kind of their style. So we're going to have guys up front. Solomon Thomas is going to be brought in there. We're going to move guys around and try to make sure this Cleveland Browns team does not run all over us, as we still have that number 1 defense in the NFL, which has just been really the big-time catalyst for this win streak and turnaround of the season. We go into the dog pound here in Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, yeah, he's obviously a scumbag. So hopefully we've got to take him down here. Let's get this one going. Week 15, Cleveland's going to receive the ball first, and let's get it going. Fox with the kick. This one's going to be the back of the end zone, and here comes this Cleveland offense trying to play spoiler today. This is a definition of a trap game. Going on the road against an opponent where their season's pretty much done for. They're going to do everything they can to get a victory. The best thing you can do in these games is try to shut them down early, get a big lead, and then go from there. So here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to hand off. And that's Trey Sermon with the carry. He's going to pick up around 4 up to the 29-yard line. So, yeah, no more Nick Chubb. He is in New England. He leaves in free agency, and right now it's looking like that is a big, bad move for Cleveland. I mean, he is kind of the catalyst of their offense. As Watson, that's going to be a catch. That's going to be a first down for Trey Sermon out of the backfield. And they're moving now up to the 50-yard line. 2nd and 6. Handoff to Sermon. And we got a flag on the play. A nice play there by Devin Bush. Probably going to be a holding call or a block in the back. We'll take it, accept that penalty, knock it back. Actually, you know what? Let's decline that penalty. I think we declined that one with the law. So 3rd and 6. Watson to throw in the pocket, looking, dumps it down underneath Sermon. That one is going to be said completed, but short of the first down. So the defense gets the stop, and here comes Mac Thurston. Look at these numbers. 6 touchdowns, no picks, 43-62. Great completion percentage. Great game last week. See if we can get him up to a star dev. Obviously, victory comes first. But then if we can get him up to a star dev, you never know what can happen in the offseason. As Jamison Williams is hurt on the first play. You got to be kidding me. Sprained wrist, he will return. I was about to say, got a chance to move him up to an X Factor, and he's out right away. 3rd and 8, Thurston. Watch out, pressure coming. And that is going to just fall incomplete. Obviously, they still have Myles Garrett, who is unbelievable. So we're going to have to watch out for him all game long, as you see makes a difference there. 1st and 10, almost an interception. That was so close, but completed there for 5 yards and brings up another 3rd down here for Cleveland. Watson from the gun, looking downfield, running out of time and just going to have to throw it away. Pressure there. Great coverage down the field. Quick 3 and out. And here comes this Lions offense once again as Thurston. Play action. Firing. He had Jamison Williams open. Maybe just hurried his throw just a tad bit with Garrett there in his face. Man, had a chance there. 2nd and 10, but he's going to find Williams on this one. Keeps the feet in bounds, 2 feet down. He's got a first down up to the 46-yard line. So, yeah, we're going to need 200 yards with him. I've said this before. It's so tough when you have upgrades because you want to get those, obviously, get him to an X Factor, get Thurston to a star. But, man, you just don't want to force the ball. That's a big thing. As Swift breaking a tackle. He's got room to run. He's up to the 28-yard line and a first down. But, yeah, you just don't want to try to force the ball, and that's where you run into mistakes. So, just got to play your game. Try to put Williams in really good positions. He's 2 straight times there he was open, so hopefully we'll get more of those in the rest of the game. And now a 3rd and 6 as we go empty. Thurston looking over the middle. There's Williams. Got it. Grab. First down. Gain of 8. Down to the 16. Trying to get on the board first here in this game. Like I said, you get out to those early leads against these teams that are kind of out of it. That's where you kind of, put them away and they don't really hang around. Once you leave a team hanging around, especially in the NFL, these guys are pros. It's going to be tough to beat them, especially on the road. 3rd down and 11. Now from the 17-yard line, Thurston making some adjustments. Looking, nobody down the field. Has a man open, and he can't find him. Throw offline, looking for George Dixon. As we'll bring out Jaden Weston here. You get the first points of the day. Kick is going to be up, and it is good. 3-0 lead. Good drive. Missed an opportunity there, but we take the 3-0 lead as here comes Watson in this Browns offense. 1st and 10. Watson looking. Pressure coming. And somehow that's an incomplete pass. I don't know how that was incomplete. 2nd and 10 here for this Browns offense. Watson looking. Has a man. Nice route. David Njoku with the grab. He's up to the 47-yard line. Offensive line just gave Watson just enough time to allow that route to come open. It does, and a first down up to the 50, but another 3rd down. Watson looking, and he's going to find that's going to be Paris Campbell for the grab. Another Browns first down to the 36-yard line. So they're using that in route there on Akuda. 2 plays in this drive, and it's working. Trey Sermon gets a nice block. Nobody in front of him, and Sermon's going to be in for the touchdown as Cleveland goes right down the field, gets a TD, and it is 7-3 just like that. Hufanga just got absolutely shoved out of the way. Nobody there. Sermon for the TD. 7-3. This is what you don't want. You don't want this at all. We got to try to put this team away. Here in the second quarter, ball is loose. Myles Garrett recovers, and he's in for the touchdown. And now Cleveland, this crowd is going crazy. These fans that are here, and now they got a 14-3 lead. They got the momentum. Oh, man, we got to settle things down a little bit. I mean, Mac Thurston, he's still the rookie quarterback. He is still limited starts. Down 14-3. We still got a lot of time. Just the beginning of the second quarter here, and Randall's got nothing there, and Penei Sewell is a bit shaken up. So a big 3rd and 13 here. Mac Thurston, what can he do? Looking down the field, firing. He's going to have George Dixon for the grab, and that's going to be a first down. That is a big conversion here early on in the second quarter because you just don't want to give them the ball straight back. Bruce shoulder for Penei Sewell, so hopefully he should be returning. Shouldn't be out for the rest of this game. 2nd and 4. Hand off to DeAndre Swift of the middle. He cuts back. Nice job. Got the first down. He's up to the 50-yard line. I mean, we don't have to score a touchdown on this drive, but, man, we got to bounce back from that fumble. We really have to. Thurston backing up, looking, finds Jamison Williams. He's got it. First down up to the 30-yard line. Try not to back up that much, but just trying to buy himself a little bit more time for Williams to get open on that deep route, and it works. Moving the ball here. 2nd and 6. Firing underneath. Chandler Brooks for the grab. And he is down to the 8-yard line. And we got a chance here to put this one to the end zone. Get this back to a 1-possession game. 2nd and goal from the 5. Williams in the slot. He's going to come in motion. We'll pitch it to him on the end around. And he's going to try to cut it up. Keeps the feet going. He'll be down at the 2. So 3rd down and goal. Thurston looking. Probably could have run it with Swift there. Has time. Fires Jamison Williams. Touchdown. But there is a flag on the play. Oh no, they're looking at Penasul. That is not what you want to see. It's a holding call. The touchdown is taken off the board. It'll be now a 3rd and goal from the 12. So takes the touchdown away. No good. But can we get another one? Looking down the seam, pretty much just almost half thrown out of the end zone. So man, we got to settle for 3 now. Bring out Weston. Make this a 14-6 game. But man, that hurts. Touchdown taken off. Not only for getting that back to a 4-point game. Still 1-possession game here, but also for that, 4 touchdowns, and also the touchdowns for the upgrade for Mac Thurston as Don Moore gets through for the sack. Knocks back Watson to the 26-yard line. Big play there, and now a 3rd down and long for this Browns offense. Watson looking. Just swings it out to Trey Sermon. What a hit from Devin Bush. And that is going to end that Browns drive just like that. 2:46 left here in this first half. We'll hand off to Randall up the middle. And Randall's got himself about 7 yards. At least one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Randall trying to pick up the first. Just a tad short. But you know what? I think on a 3rd and inches, go right back to him. We did 1st down, move the chains. And we got a 1st and 10 now from the 32. Thurston looking. Firing. This time hits Jamison Williams. He's got room to run. And Williams down to the 35 into Cleveland territory. Yeah, the 4 touchdowns, the way this game's going, probably not going to happen. But now, yardage, he's getting up there. Close to 100. So if we can have another good second half here, we get him X Factor. As Thurston's going to run out of time on 3rd and 10. Cleveland's defense for the sack. And they're not going to call a timeout, so we'll just let this clock run down. Bring out Weston. This is a 56-yard field goal. So see if he can knock this in. Obviously, that has the leg, just needs the accuracy. And this will be it for the first half. So we'll see if it's a 14-9 game or 14-6. Kick is up, and it is good. So he drills it. 14-9, down at halftime. Really, it's just been that one drive from Cleveland, and then obviously the fumble, give them the other touchdown, but give credit to their defense as well. They have shut us down. They have scored points on their end. So we are in for a ball game here in Cleveland. 14-9 is the score. And let's go around the league. Let's see what's going on. Go down to Dallas. Green Bay at a 14-14 lead. Neither one of those teams really going anywhere. But Gabe McMillan, 9 for 9. Good game for him, trying to get him experience. I think Green Bay next year is a team we're going to have to look out for. Minnesota at Washington. We'll take on the Commanders here coming up here in the next few weeks. They got a 21-7 lead. Their season about over. We'll see rookie Brandon Schultz, who I thought maybe was the best rookie quarterback in the class. Now, this is the big one. Denver is beating the Chicago Bears 17-14 right at half. If the Bears lose that game and we can win this one, we take first place. But we got to take care of business of our own. Here we go. Second half. Randall trying to get something rolling here. First play. He's had a rough one. 6 carries, 9 yards. It's been a bit of a rough game here against this Browns team so far. And then we're going to rely on Mac Thurston here on 3rd down. Looking, just a 4-man rush, and they're going to get to him. Man, give him one more second. And he's got Adrian Olsen there. But the pressure comes through and just forces a 3-and-out. Can our defense maybe just get the ball back real quickly as Sermon can't hang on to that one? 3rd down and 10. Watson from the gun. He is looking. We just bring a 4-man rush. He's going to fire it, and he has his man, Paris Campbell. He's open for the first. There should have been a guy dropping back into the zone in that area, but kind of got caught up underneath. And Cleveland in business here, but Don Moyer comes through once again. 2nd sack for him. Man, he has been playing so well. I mean, he could have a chance to be a starter, Dev, maybe in the offseason. Maybe he goes up. 3rd and 13, but a huge conversion. Man, great throw. just beats the zone coverage. Pressure couldn't get there, and Cleveland's drive looking pretty good. Here with 7:30 left in this third quarter. 2nd and 5, go to the outside, and Njoku with a grab, breaks off 2 tackles, and nobody else is there. And he can just fly into the end zone, and Cleveland, 2 touchdowns for them have been tackles we should have made, plays we should have made defensively. 2 guys there, and they both miss them, kind of run into each other. Njoku's in, and Cleveland has a 21-9 lead. Man, we got to get things rolling here. People rolling, crowd rocking. Myles Garrett now, and he's a X Factor lit up. That's not what you want to see, but that's a good start. Finding receiver for the first down. 2nd and 10. Thurston looking, stepping up, fires. Jamison Williams has got it. Couldn't get much more. And a 3rd down and 5. Big 3rd down here for this offense. Thurston looking, firing underneath. He's got DeAndre Swift. Nice job going underneath. You can see they're sitting back, looking for the deep ball. We'll take that underneath throw. Nice job by the rookie. 1st down. Move the chains. But the running game, it's just been really shut down. A few runs here and there, but really not a whole lot else. 2nd and 11. The 4-man rush. Thurston looking down the field. Has an open man. Traylon Burks has got it. 1st down. So Burks, a couple nice grabs on this drive. Moves the chains. And down to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 10. Just still looking for that first touchdown of the game. It's Thurston, dangerous throw. Probably should have been picked off. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Looking underneath. Burks with the grab, but obviously that's going to be well short. Pressure makes you throw a little early, and we're going to have to settle for another field goal. 4 field goals on this game. 21-12. We're moving the ball. We just got to finish these drives. 1st and 10. Ball is loose. It's picked up. McDougal is there. I think Rodriguez came through and knocked the ball loose from Peterson. It was the initial from Devin Bush, but you can see here, I think Rodriguez punches the ball out. He does. What a play from Malcolm Rodriguez. What a huge turnover. We got to take advantage. We got to put this one in the end zone. Thurston firing underneath, got Williams. He picks up around 9.5 down to the 9. We got to put this one in. 3rd down and 1. Randall in the backfield. He's got it up the middle. He's past the line, but they're going to call it short. There's no way. He definitely got past there. We're going to challenge this. He definitely got past that line. And he should have it. All he had to do is get to the 8-yard line for the first, and he's past it. I don't understand. And they're going to say it stands. The play stands is called. Are you kidding me? So now it's 4th down and 1. We're going to go for it. That's a terrible spot. That's awful. Wow. 4th and 1. Back to Randall. Up the middle. He's got it. 1st down. Down to the 3. But, man, that was an awful spot. And they just didn't. I can't believe they didn't overturn that. That's crazy. 1st and goal from the 3. Now Swift breaks a tackle, and DeAndre Swift is in. Touchdown, our first of the game. We created the turnover, and it worked. 21-18 defense helping us out. And Swift is in. So now try to kick this extra point, and it'll be a 2-point lead. So a field goal would give us the lead. But there's no kicking meter. There is no kicking meter at all. So we're kicking this blindly, and obviously it's no good. What the heck just happened? Wow. So now it's just a 3-point game. There was no kicking meter, and my guess is the review kind of messed things up, and it just glitched out. I have no idea, but man, absolutely screwed over there. As Terrence Goodrich a bit shaken up. And a 3rd down and 10. Watson looking down the field. There is nobody there. Great defense. Incomplete. Force a punt just like that. And a dislocated elbow for Terrence Goodrich. So he will not return in this game. Man, that's... And Chandler Brooks can't hang on to that. I'm still a little bit peeved for that extra point. It should be 21-19 right now. Field goal gives us a lead, but now a field goal just ties as Thurston, man, pressure there, Winfrey, sack. I'm saying that's the Myles Garrett effect. It just affects everybody else. You got to put two guys on him, and everybody else just gets one-on-one, and then great coverage down the field. Man, rough. We're in the fourth quarter, 3rd and 5. Every third down's huge here in this fourth quarter. Watson fires back, and Njoku drops it. Oh! Should have been a first down, but David Njoku drops the ball. Huge, huge play. Sometimes it's not the plays you make, it's the plays you didn't. And that wasn't there. 3rd and 8. Thurston looking, and he's going to go down. Winfrey again. 2nd sack in as many drives, and that is a punt once again. We're under 10 minutes. Peterson with the carry, picks up around 8. 2nd and 2. Cleveland looking for that upset. Is Trey Sermon room to run? He's up to the 40. Give him 11. As Cleveland trying to get that drive where they waste a lot of clock, maybe pick up some points. As Watson looking, and he's going to run out of time as Rodriguez is going to slam him down. Counts as a sack. I'm surprised he just didn't dump it off to the back there. But he doesn't. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Need a stop here. Watson looking, firing, and this one's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. And that is a punt. And we have 6:30 left. What can Mac Thurston and this offense do? And he had Jamison Williams open. Just couldn't make the throw. 2nd and 10 now. Hand off to Swift. Great block from Williams. Great block. Just shields that off. Allows Swift to get around the man. First down up to the 32. 5:20 left in this game. Win streak on the line. You can see the Bears are losing 34-14. Just saw that below. They will probably lose. So we have such an opportunity here to take advantage and take the lead of this division. But we got to get a win. 1st and 10. Thurston firing. He gets hit. Gonna fall incomplete. And a 3rd down and 10. Thurston, look out. Pressure coming. And that's going to be incomplete. And in a 4th and 10 from the 47, we got a punt. So we punt the ball away. It's up to the defense. 4:23 left at the 8. We'll hand off to Peterson, and Bush tried to knock that one loose, but he won't. It's a stop, though, and 2nd down and 9. From the 8, they're going empty set here. Watson looking, pressure coming, and he's going to throw back shoulder. What are you doing? He's picked off. Hufanga is there. Deshaun Watson. What was that? What was that decision? Unbelievable. A bonehead throw. What are you doing? You just got to throw that one away. He throws it back shoulder into coverage. That's like throwing across the whole end of the field. Unbelievable. What a play. And we're down to the 3. A chance to take the lead. Thurston fires back shoulder to Williams. Got it. Touchdown. And we have just taken the lead in this game. Somehow, I don't know how. Deshaun Watson makes maybe one of the worst decisions you will ever make. You just got to throw that ball away, live for 3rd down, and then if you can't get it, you punt the ball. Their defense has been playing really well. We only have 1 touchdown the entire game. Man. And then misses Njoku, and now you're down 4 and you need a touchdown. 3rd and 10. Watson looking underneath the Trey Sermon. He's going to break 1 tackle, but won't break all those. What do they do here in 4th and 7? Do you go for it? Do you punt it? You got all your timeouts, and they decide to punt the ball. So, we have a chance here to get a couple first downs and escape Cleveland with a victory somehow. 3rd and 8. We're going to throw it. Try to get that first. Thurston looking, pressure coming. He gets hit, falls incomplete. Man, we kind of screwed up that time there. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. 1:47 left. Can Watson lead this team down? Looking. Over the middle. Caught. And nice hit by Devin Bush. Cleveland's going to hurry it up, not use any of their timeouts yet. Up to the 30-yard line. Watson looking. Pressure coming, and that's going to force incomplete. Njoku was open. Nice job from Hutchinson. Pressure leads to the bad throw. 3rd and 3. They could have run it there, actually. Watson looking, firing down the field. Well overthrown out of bounds, and it comes down to this. 4th down and 3. Now, they do have all their timeouts, so even if they miss this, they still get the ball back. And they're going to run it. Peterson's got it up the middle, 1st down. Really, that's what they should have done on 3rd down. But, hey, they get the job done. Move the chains. They hurry it up here. 1st and 10 now from the 44. Watson, pressure in his face. And he's just going to kind of throw this one away. 2nd and 10. 53 seconds left. Watson looking. Rolling out. Fires. And this one's going to be picked off. Hughes is there. Watson. Another mistake made. And that is huge. I don't even know if he saw him there. I'm not sure. As you can see, Pascal with the pressure. And I'm not sure if he saw him just trying to feed it to Trey Sermon. Hughes picks it off. It comes down to this. 3rd and 6. 1 timeout left. We hand off. Swift, what a move, what a block. 1st down. That is going to do it. Can kneel it out. And that is a victory, and the win streak continues now at 6 games. And Cleveland, I mean, I guess that's why you got a losing record. They really outplayed us in that game. They did. But Watson makes 2 massive mistakes and costs them the game. Thurston, 15 of 37. It was a rough one. It really was. He's not going to get the upgrade, which is disappointing. Neither is Jamison Williams. It was tough. Give Cleveland absolute all the credit in the world. Their front 4 was so disruptive. I mean, Williams 111, solid game, but back-to-back 100-yard games. But man, it was a rough road, and luckily we have that defense as well. And Watson, I would say maybe we forced them into one. The second pick, I say we forced them into, but that first one was just awful. Awful. Just throw it away. Man. But we'll take it. We'll take the mistake. Yeah, Mac Thurston didn't get it. Terrence Goodrich is also going to be out 3 weeks with that dislocated elbow. So I think we get a Lee McNeil back next week. But somehow escape with the victory. And because we have that victory and the Bears end up losing 37-20 to Denver, so Denver goes in. They're trying to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs and trying to stay in that division, trying to possibly get a wild card because I think the Chiefs have a couple game lead on them. But look at Sutton going off. But that is huge. Bears lose, and now we have control. We have control of this division. You can see the Panthers, they lost a couple in a row here. They're 10-4. We're right there. We're actually in line, possibly. Who knows what happens? For a division title and a number 1 seed. That is absolutely crazy. 8 games in, sitting at 4-4. That is the last thing in the world that I would have thought. But we have a chance. So we take on Washington coming up here. 5-9. Going back home. We've played so much better at home. But we can't have a down week at all. 3 weeks left. We got to come through and get another victory. And hopefully move to 11-4. Keep rolling along. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Just continue to hit that like button. Subscribe for more Lions franchise content. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.